You got me here.
Old school on the chat. Go ahead. This is y'all chat. This is the people's chat. Go ahead.
Hey, go. Hey, I'm sorry. I'm just now turned up. What's going on? What's going on, big dog? How you doing today? How you feel today? You feel like a winner?
Each and every day. All right. So look, this is gonna be a first. This is gonna be a pregame chat that I'm gonna let you guys take control of. All right. So if you join in, you guys get on here and talk and conversate with yourselves. I'm gonna sit back and listen while I get ready for the game. All right. So take it over. You got it.
Well, I got to see you. I got to see you every day. I see you doing it, coming and going. Even if when they don't do it, I still see them doing it. I don't know why. I just see you. Yeah, and I see everything working out. For the better this year and next year also.
Oh yeah, I got to join in right quick. Oh yeah, it's going down in a major way. I think this is going to be one of the best games we put together. This is the last game at Folsom Field. We got the seniors getting ready to go out. Got the crowd going to be there. I already seen a couple of celebrities at the game.
Oh yeah,
R&B singers and such. I ain't calling no names right now. I will be posting those videos shortly, so y'all can see some videos from the game and so on. But go ahead with the chat. If y'all want to join into the chat, hit the invite link in the comment section, and you guys can join in and chat with Old School before the game also. So let's get it in. Let's go.
Yeah.
Tell us what you think of Old School. Where you watching the game from?
I'm at the house now. I'm gonna watch it from the house. I had to get that what's the name thing, that what's that app, that AC something app. I got that.
Oh, so I guess we can put this out there too. So a lot of people are gonna have problems find out where to watch the game.
Yeah.
Like even myself, a lot of people they downloaded the FUBU, the FUBU app or whatever, Pac-12 app or whatever. Some people are going to be showing it on YouTube. I don't know how successful that is. I know sometimes the game go in and out when people show it, but we'll see. But for all in all, if you at least want to listen to it, guys, if you're tuning in, you want to listen to it and get my play-by-play, you can listen to me while you're watching the game on TV, however you want to do it. So tune in, let me know how you're doing it. Old School, we got Trucker Mike checking in also. We got some more people going to check in. Trucker Mike and Old School, y'all on. Y'all got it.
What's going on, Trucker Mike?
What's going on, baby boys? What's going on? It's a beautiful day.
Oh, yeah.
Sitting over here in this good state of Indiana, since we trucking, but we're getting ready for this win with the Colorado Buffs, man. We need this one. We need this one. We need this one. Big time.
Oh yeah. I like I said, I see it coming. We need a lot, but we this right here, this piece right here, we need that too, and we need some other pieces too. But yeah, we gonna start with this.
Hey, I like the fact that Dion gave Cromartie his props right there, and Coach Mathis on the well-off video. I like that. I like the fact that he they're going to give that young man a chance, being that he grew up. They seen him try to develop and get himself on the right path. Typical freshman stuff that he's probably doing that he just wasn't accustomed to coming from high school to college. Now he's starting to realize that, wait a minute, hold on. He realized his why. And Prime talked about that. Coach Prime talked about, your why. And I think that young man now is realizing what his why is. Yeah. And he's gonna display it today. He's gonna display what his why is.
Yeah, I mean, really, when you look at a person, not to a certain extent judge, but you really notice their character. But what you really want to see stick and stay in their character, because if you got a lot of talent, it's just like you're the best person, one of the best people in the world. Your talent is called for elsewhere. If they people that you with now, you understand me? But he went there, and his moms, I can give that credit, especially to his moms. He said, son, you just stick and stay. Everything gonna get better. Don't worry about that. Especially when it comes down, I'm gonna tell you, what CU's biggest problem is? They can't get their talent together and make it work for them. They got a lot of talent out there. They just can't get it together. And that goes with the coaching and everything else. And then that goes into the dedications of the players also. Maybe they ain't trying to get it together, so they got to weed certain pieces out. You got to be on this team and on that team and on that team. But this is just a process. So they go through that process. They handling that process very well, I would say. Considering how they jumped out the gate.
Well, I think good. Even though my like my grandmother always said, your talent will get your room, but your character will keep you there.
Right,
So, so you got to make sure that you know not only do you have the talent, but your character is on point, and I think that's one of Prime's go tos. Fast, tough, discipline with character.
right,
So when you develop, you can be the 5 stars, 6 stars, 7 stars, whatever how many stars you want to give them. But if your character and you're not developed, it's just maturity. That's all it is. It's not that you're not developed. It's just not his the maturity level done gone up. So I look for a big game for him. He's my little dark horse for the day. I think I'm gonna go with him to kind of show out. And I like that no fly zone. I think we're gonna have it on full display today. No fly zone.
I agree with you with that no fly zone.
What do you guys think about maybe bringing Woods down? He's going to be the linebacker. I like bringing in my man number 7 at the safety spot along with Shiloh, and they're going to put that full no fly zone on full display. I think that's going to be the key defense
Yeah,
today.
I like what you talk about Craig. Yeah, I like Craig. I like the way he plays. He's always
Yeah.
focused. You understand me? And I like it when they focus like that. You understand? So they be, you know what I'm saying? They don't lose too many. You know what I'm saying? Lose too many plays. You
Right.
understand me? Yeah. And I like Slusher there too at that safety. I like a lot
Well, I
of
like
them.
him. I like him in maybe a dime package. Maybe do something, because Kelly's always switching up. I like him bringing him in on like maybe a dime package, or just swap them to in and out.
Yeah.
But I like to see Woods back down in that linebacker spot with maybe
Yeah.
a Ham or I'm not trying to knock out Bentley either, but maybe bring in like some it's senior day too. So I mean, you gotta bring all your seniors on board, man. Let them show out today too.
Yeah. But
Uh,
all right, I don't want to. I just wanted to ask you a question. When you had said I like it with that last backer spot, what do you don't see what you don't see Mitchell in there nowhere.
Well, again, it's I think what it is, you got to get Juju. Juju is kind of like I think on that Camardi type train, but I think he's just a little bit older. He just haven't got his feet up underneath him yet and realize what his why is. And he's getting late. He's getting late. And what you
Yeah.
find and what I think he needs to do is I think what Chico said, I would put him on the side of me, say, hey man, I'm gonna use you. Pay attention to what's going on, but I just don't know if it's because of what academically he's having issues or what the issues is. But I'm pulling him in and saying, look, man, I need you, bro, but I'm gonna use you on pass rush downs. I may use him like a Michael Parson. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bring him in for pass rushing situations. And maybe stick him on the end. Just give a different look. Stick him on the end, or stick him on the other end, or try to find who their weakest player is and use him to my advantage. He's gonna be my blitzer. He's gonna be my
Okay.
spy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, in
Uh,
passing situations. Yeah, that's what I
yeah.
think.
That'll sound good for Juju because that'll put him on the field too much, and I really don't understand that. You got your talented players like that. They
Well,
do what they
again,
do.
we gotta go back to fast, tough
Yeah.
character. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
Yeah.
when you don't display those in practice, you don't display those on campus. Then hey man, I can't use you. I gotta go with my guys that are hot and ready.
Yeah.
And you may
You consider Coach Prime as being a hard test master?
No, he's being what they're missing is the father figure. That's the
Yeah,
problem with society in general.
I
These
got, I,
gentlemen, these
I agree.
kids, these kids are some of them are coming out of situations that they don't have a father figure. And a lot of people say, well, he's being too harsh. No, he's being what a father should be to these guys. And when you see them rebel or act out, it's because they're not used to that authority figure in front of them.
Yeah.
So when they act out like that, it's not that they're doing bad. They're just acting out because of rebellious. They're just doing what they're not used to having that type of dude in their face saying, look, man, either you do it right or you sit your butt down. Because you know why? They got
Yeah.
all that talent. They got all that talent, but they're not used to having someone in authority over them because they're having so much talent to where you see what I'm saying that authority figure goes out the window.
Yeah. Well, it's like I said. Well, I'm telling you, if I'm the best looking one at the party, and you sit up there talking to some other person over there, you ain't talking to me, and you try to court me. Matter of fact, you ain't trying to court me. You got me in your pocket. So I mean,
Mm.
you guys show me some attention. But I
Right.
guess
Hey, Big
but if
Dog
it ain't
Chico,
a go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you
if I
good,
could just
man.
ask a
Yeah,
quick
no, I mean,
question.
Yeah.
again, I know you got all the talent, but
I'll,
you gotta be able to follow the rules, man.
okay.
Rules
Yeah,
and
you right.
regulations.
You go ahead, Nate. I'm sorry. Go ahead, lady.
Yes, is there any chance we get to a bowl with 5 wins?
No, I think usually with the bowl games, you got to have six or better. You could get invited to a bowl game with one win, but it's because it's authority to them to just invite you there because they want you to be there. Then you could bring in sell out the whole house, but they
Right.
don't usually do it like that. You
No,
understand me?
no, you gotta have the wins, man. Even though you may be a big draw, you gotta finish out. You gotta finish out with the 6 games.
Yeah,
Period. Yeah.
because it was a bowl organization that's going on in Atlanta. They was talking about taking Coach Prime. They didn't even have the 5 6 wins yet. And they still was
Right.
looking right. You know what I'm saying? But if that's what they got, if they decided that's what got to happen, that's what got to happen. When they was
Right.
talking about getting Coach Prime, they didn't care about if he won a bowl game or not. They wanted him there.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
again, I mean, not unless they're looking to change some rules, but then if you change it for Coach Prime, you got to change it for everybody. You just can't
Right,
draw. Well, Coach Prime's a big draw, so we're gonna go against the rules. No, I mean, it's 6 games. You get bowl eligible.
right,
I hate to see that he won't. If he doesn't get there, we got 3 games left. If they
Mhm.
put on the
No, I
display like they did
definitely
with
think that.
the
Mhm.
first 3 wins, then I mean
Mhm.
you got a shot. But
right.
I mean I gotta go back because then you got to go back to say okay, uh, what's the rules and regulations? You got to go back to
Mhm.
that. What's the rule and regulation? 6 games get you bowl eligible. Period. Point
Okay.
blank.
Yeah, so for my players of the game today, I
Got to win out.
definitely got Cormani
Now I
McLean.
do it.
I've
Now I
been
like the stepping stones that they're going into. I like the
mhm.
fact that you went from. Think about it. If they went from 1-11 just last year, you just won 4 games, maybe five, six, whatever, however many games you end up with. If that's your benchmark for next year, then you national championship. Just think about the percentages. How he moved from 1 to 4, from 4 to does he go to 12? If he goes to 12, man, he brings in enough talent. He could pull it off. He could pull it off.
I agree.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. But yeah, you definitely gotta do that. That's for sure. I'm kind of mad about my Fubi. My Fubi not working, so I might have to like grab one of these YouTube channels to figure out what we got to do. But we'll figure it out. Even if we got to listen to the radio, Trucker Mike always on the road, so we'll figure it out. We'll make it pop.
That's right. If you're on
We'll
the
get
road
something going.
listening in, whoever's on the road listening in, I appreciate it. We're gonna try to have a link in the sites just in case people want to watch the game instead of just listening. I will have a link in the chat coming soon. So I appreciate you guys on here. Keep it going. Whatever y'all want to discuss, go ahead. If you want to call in, you can. The link is in the chat. This is the people's pregame chat. Y'all got
Mhm.
it. All right.
Hey, Big Dog, I know you had Cormani McLean down for at least 3 interceptions this season. I've been having him down for a pick six for the last few weeks. So I hope he gets enough playing time where he really gets that, opportunity because I definitely think he got an interception, a pick six, forced fumble, something coming soon.
Oh yeah, I think he's primed and ready for it. My preseason prediction was he will have 3 picks. Travis will have 4 with the interception. Right now, Travis is on that pace. I
Mm-hmm.
think he just need a pick six also, whether it's this game, but I think it'll come within these last 3 games. I think Kamani will find a way to ball out also. I just think
Mm-hmm.
he's one of those guys that he just got to be on the field to play
Right.
ball and good things will happen. And I think they're confident in him right now.
Yeah, another player I would love to see get some more time is Caleb. I think he has been doing a good job getting to the ball, clutch catches and things like that. So I'm excited to see Caleb get a chance to get some more playing time too, along with Smoke and everybody else. I really think it's going to be a good game today. I still believe in this team. I still believe we can get to a bowl. That's why I asked about the five, because I know the publicity and the backing support that Colorado has. So that's why I believe that there was sort of still some chance, if they did only get five. But I do think we still got a good chance of getting six. Thank you for allowing me to hop on today. Go Buffs.
For sure. School buffs. I appreciate you joining on. I think the Little caveat with that is if there's a bowl eligible team and they
That does
decide or
right.
not this can't participate in the bowl, like
Mm-hmm.
if they're what do you call it, self-imposed bowl bans or things of that nature, then they won't go, and then you can bring in the next best team there. But I don't think it's a pick and choose, or they can just have like a what do you call it, popularity contest or something like that. I think you
Hmm.
have to they have to go by the
The
rules and
rules,
such.
right?
Yeah, I think that's what it
Okay.
is
Well, Skull Buffs, let's get these six then.
for
Have
sure.
a
Let's
great
get
day.
it. You too. I had myself on mute, but it's just the pregame people show, the people's pregame show, where you guys can chime in, give your insights, what your thoughts are on this situation, on the game, and such. If you want to come in, just go ahead and let me know. I'll highlight some of these chisnats right quick. Yes, indeed, praying for $2. I'll see. Number two, protection. Lord, cover him with your grace. Can the offensive line protect Shador Sanders? That's the big question right there. And I'm looking to see if you're at the stadium right now, call in. Let me know what you're thinking. If you're at the stadium right now, if you're at Folsom Field, around that area, let me know what you're thinking. Holla at your boy. I got my people there also doing their thing. If there aren't any 6-6 teams, they were filled with the high academic achieving 5-17. Makes sense. You preaching to the choir. I'm letting you know, Big Dog got 50 mods today. I need to change the mods on it because I got too many mods, I think. I didn't realize how serious it was. Lord, can you play O-line? Easky. But I have to have somebody to block for Shiggity Shador Sanders, the man you see in the place to be. He went to Jackson State University. There he is. He's the guy. He's ready. He's poised and confident, ready to go. I'm confident. I think it's gonna be one of those games where we get it together. We bring things together, and Arizona find a way to mess things up. And it's different for the people. For sure. This for the people, man. Y'all want to come in? Let me know. Bahamas Bowl. Shouts out to all my Bohemian people out there. Get in the chat. Get in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think those high school players actually did that? Do you think those high school players was the ones who broke in and stole that stuff? If you got something to say, hit that thing and let me know. Chanty Michelle said, Big Dog Chico, how do you feel about today? Well, I was gonna get into that once I do the pregame the game show or get the game started. But y'all let me know. This is for you guys. Let me know what y'all think. More money time, Rosecrans said. It's time to go down. Kamani McClain, I told you he's a gamer. Put him in, let him play. He's a gamer. He's a gamer. Let him get in the game and play ball. Yes, sir. B. Wilk for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Says Boulder. Where's Coder? You feel me? No snow this year. Wow. Had no snow games this year. Don't speak too soon. You know that snow will come out of nowhere up there in Boulder. Where they getting busy at. In Boulder, where it's cold. I need a term. I need to coin that, don't I? Give me some t-shirts that say Boulder, where it's colder. We getting busy out here. Big Dog Chico. You know, there's going to be some people trying to take that, though. Anyways, shouts out to my dog B. Will. Oh, nah. Are they from Beaumont, Texas or nah? Beaumont, Texas, they got manners down there. Shout out to Big Perk and them from Beaumont, Texas. Steven Jackson, I think, from Beaumont, Texas. They got manners down there, I think. I don't think they come in other places and try to steal. I think they saying that's Beaumont, California, like 70 some miles outside of LA. Hey, y'all slow down on the mods out there. Y'all no suspending people unless they got some disrespect in there. If they're going against us and just feeling a different way, yeah, just let them ride. Everybody got different opinions. We might have some Arizona fans in here in the chat. Let them ride. You feel me? Let's not be those in school hall monitors that see somebody in the hallway, then you tell them. Nah, at least go to them and be like, hey, listen, I'm a hall monitor. You don't need to be in the hallway. I'm not gonna write you up this time. So yeah, mods, be safe. No, not Beaumont, Texas. Hello, Big Dog Chico. Do I reach out to? How do I reach out for an ad? I cover the LSU women's basketball team. I would love to speak with you. Thanks. No doubt. Go Tiger Hoops. All you got to do is hit me up on Instagram if you have it, or you can hit up bigdogchico@gmail.com. Bigdogchico@gmail.com, just like it's spelled on here. BIGGDOGG@gmail.com, or bigdog_Chico on Instagram. Hit your boy up, follow your boy, and I'll get back to you. All comments count for sure. Vegan facts. I guess they think they God when it comes to boulder and criticism. Who that? The orange belt wearing kids. You wrong, man. Come on. 50 more minutes. 50 more minutes of game time till kickoff. Let me know what your score predictions are. What do you think? Who's going to win? How they going to win? Can Colorado pull one out? Yes, so with the bless, we got people all over the world checking. Let me know how you checking in, how you be watching the game, and so on. I will have it streaming, or at least I will be giving you play-by-play like I normally do each and every week. If you must watch, you can get the Fubo streaming app. The Pac-12 app is not working for me. Also, they say you can get the Sling or something like that. I see it's popping up on Roku, but it also says unavailable on Roku. So it's been kind of like a tricky way to find the game today. But all in all, we're going to have it for you guys going down in about 48 minutes. Live kickoff. Shouts out to everybody in daylight saving time. Or it's getting dark early over that thing. What time the game come on Eastern time? Eastern time should be what, guys? If it's 12 Mountain time, 1 Central time, so that's 2 Eastern time, right? Yep, they got it. Steven Jackson from Port Arthur, my bad. Perkins from Beaumont. Yeah, Steven from Port. Who from Beaumont? Who else from Beaumont? UGK from Port Arthur. Somebody else from Beaumont, Texas. Maybe it's a comedian or something. Somebody else from Beaumont, Texas, dog. Like Big Perk said. That's a blast from the past. The safety patrols. I always wanted one of those belts. Oh, okay. We had badges. We didn't have the yellow belts. Safety patrol in the hallway. Chico, get back in the class. Man, leave me alone. I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Goddamn hall monitor. Carolina in the house. Yes, sir. You know how Carolina do it. North Carolina, South Carolina, both of them. Blue Devil G, what's happening? Want my people joining the chat? I need some people joining the chat. Let me know what y'all thinking. Let me know what you're thinking. Oh, 9 dirty. St. Louis. Hello, Chico, and everyone else everyone else. Let's go. Colorado bus from Garland, Texas. All right. UGK them. UGK them. Bun B and Pimp C. RIP Pimp C. I'm from Houston this week, but Houston this week, but from Mississippi. All right, Carolyn. Stank Mouth. Renee, I'm in South Carolina. Can I come watch with you? Easky. I'd really like to find this out this week. If not, why is Smoke not playing? Why is Cavassier Smoke not playing? I don't have that answer. I promise you I don't. I promise you, I don't have that answer right there. Mobile, Alabama in the house, 251 up in the building, 251 all the way up to 256, 334 in the middle. Dallas, Texas, flexing. I thought I had Big LT call in. I thought he was going to say something. I didn't hear him. Why do they make the game so difficult to find? Right. So y'all can come on here and listen with me. Oh, now Tremaine Young. Big dog, love your show. On my way to New Mexico. Question, next year, do you feel like we should scrap the spread hyper offense? All that's done this year is put our defense in bad situations. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are with that offense. I appreciate the super chat for the dub. Much love. My thoughts with the offense is you can keep the spread offense, but you have to make sure that you're not one-dimensional in that spread offense. You got to come with different sets, different formations, no matter what. If your primary thing is the spread offense, you still need to have sets the way you can go 2 tight ends. You know, you got to have sets where you can go big formation. You got to have sets where you can go jet sweep motions. 2 running backs next to the quarterback. You just got to be a lot more diverse with your play calling, dog, and mixing it up a lot. Because what I see is we don't do that. It seems like it's hard to do to mix up some of these play calls. So that's what I'm saying. Why can't we do that? How can we do it? That just goes to the creativity of your offensive coordinator. In the red zone, you must get way more creative in the red zone. You just can't go spread offense in the red zone and think that that's going to work. Get creative, dog. We got 2 scores on end arounds to Xavier Weaver in the red zone, and they worked both times. Come on now. Let me see Thick Vegan. Hold on. Dang, Smoke tweeted about not playing. I know he said keep God first and such. Let Smoke get in. But I think you should. I just don't understand why not. How did Hank end up getting all the carries this year? Most of the carries. Was Big Bang Hank that much better than everybody else in practice? Texas represent. Oh, now Jeanette Fox. Hey, y'all. Google Streamcast, Stream East, or Streamcast to watch the game in all sports. Check that out. Boss Aquatics. More comments coming in. Let's see. Dallas, Texas. We in here, Chico, for sure. There's plenty of ways y'all can go watch the game, but you just gotta find it and stuff. Murder Mitten up in here. Fubu, what's happening? Fubo, you need to get on. McEnt said. Smoke, we get some carries today. I hope, Slink Mouth. Do you know if Juju playing? I don't know if Juju playing, but he should. Actually, I heard that Juju should be playing this week. Put it like that. This is the last home game. Let's get it. Let's get this win, baby. Watch it on Fubo or Fubu. You have to have several emails to switch up. All right, Renee Owens. Smoke stated he was hurt because he was not able to show off his talents. Man, that's got to be tough, though. That has to be tough for Big Smoke. Straight out of Wet Tonka, Montgomery, Alabama. I'm really from H-Town, but just moved to Dallas, Keisha said. Oh, nah. Who's going to be your sleeper player for today? Chicago in the building. I hope they run Savion Wilkerson, too, out of Chicago, Illinois, the Road Warrior. What a rush. Shouts out to the Road Warrior, the baby battering Ram. Savion Wilkerson from Jackson State by way of Delaware State. Let's go. Comments coming in, checking in. Let me see here. Big Bishop. Bishop still, what, a redshirt freshman? Goodness gracious. Boy just turned 20 years old, I think. 19 or 20. His mom, I think it was 20. Mm-hmm. In Boulder, Colorado, getting busy. Moving like the mayor every time I'm in the city. Smoke got negative 2 yards on the season. Alto red shirted. I think Caleb Mathis is dependable, just like you guys are seeing. Um, but J5 is the upperclassman and has more big play ability. But Caleb just been doing his thing steady. Where's fast Willie Gaines? Where's fast Willie Gaines? My thing is, I would at least be using these guys in spot situations. A lot of these guys haven't even gotten, I would say, probably more than 20 snaps on the season. D. Kennedy, B. Grant. Yeah. Yeah, I would say that, man. But on a positive note, can I share these things with you guys? Let me see if I can share one of these with you guys. Can I add that? Yeah, I think I can. I think I can. Yeah, I'm gonna add this right here for you guys. See if I can show you guys the pregame walkthrough, walk in, and some shots from the stadium and such. Right here. Up. File must be MP4. Come on, man. I can't add it like I want to, guys. But if you're in here, you can join the chat. Let me know what you think about the game. We'll be live in about what? At least the pregame show I will be talking. I'll kick it off. We'll be in about 25 minutes. And then the game in about 45 minutes or so. All right, let me know what y'all think. Leave a like, subscribe, comment, all the other good stuff. Get in the chats. We got 364 people up here in the comments going crazy. I'm going to get off for a second. Go ahead, prepare. Y'all can run them chats up, have a conversation in the chat, or you can join by coming on, clicking the link in the chat, and you can join on, say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? You can come on and damn near host the show because I'm going to get off and let you guys run. All right? Let me see if I can put this in the comments. I can't comment. Let's see. Get in the comments. CP has to be real in the why he and Smoke wasn't running the ball this year. He can't prime time dance around that one. We'll see what he says. We shall see what you say. Yes, I'm going live in a minute. Give me a few minutes. I will be live. All right. I'll keep this chat going though. Also, you might want to go ahead and subscribe now if you haven't, because for the game, the comments will be for subscribers only. So go ahead, jump in the comments. Go ahead, jump on the page and subscribe and join the page. Also, if you want to be an official member of the page, you can hit the join button. Get you some merch also if you haven't already. I appreciate it. But hit the join button. Become one of these official members of the gang. Watch live now. It's going down. These are the keys to win. I'll give that to you in a minute. You can check out Rod Ward also. If you haven't already, check out Rod Ward. His prime parents. Rod Ward's prime parents is live right now. It says he's a track star. More comments. Let me see. Reading these comments now. Got a new member just joined on. That's what I'm talking about. Who is that? Renee Owens. She went to my page. She clicked the join button. Uh-oh, dog going crazy. She clicked the join button, and now she's a new member of the page. I want to see how many new members we can get. Can we get to 20,000 subscribers today? Can y'all help me do that? Get to 20,000 subscribers on this final day of the games in Folsom Field. Get me to 20,000 if you can. I really appreciate it. We're trying to run this page up. You know what I'm going to be doing. And no, the game is not live right now. They haven't kicked off. Kickoff will be at the top of the hour. Austin, Texas in the building. Ms. Renee Owens. Renee Owens became a YouTube member today. If you want to become a YouTube member, you can. Please do that. Trucker Mike 1000. Appreciate you, baby. Tremaine Young. I try to be as positive as I can, but I'm also a realist and truthful person. I love this program and coaches, but the coaches aren't playing guys for a reason. We don't know what the reason is right now. Maybe we'll see a breakout today. My thing is let a lot of people play. Thank you for sure, Renee. My thing is let a lot of people play in these spot situations. Thank you for the support, 1,000. Everybody out there, you supporting, you in, you listening, you commenting, or you join the page. I really appreciate it. It goes a long way. Trust me for what I'm trying to do, and continue to bring you guys some good content during the season, and we're going to continue after the season with the recruits, the coaching stories, and all the changes and everything that's going to be going on is going down. Just subscribe, Big Dog. Love what you're doing. Rock BBN. Much love, Big Dog. I see you for sure. Appreciate the support. The only way I can grow, only way I can get better and continue to do this and start showing the games a lot more and doing more things that I can is with you guys' support. You feel me? How do you join the page? You go back on my main page, my main channel on Big Dog Chico on YouTube. Whether you're on desktop or whatever, you should see a subscribe button, and right beside that, you should see a join button. Also, should be a link to do it. Also, if you any mods out there can put a link in the chat to join, I appreciate it. Maybe Renee, you can put the link where you join, Renee, in the chat so people can join also. This is love. Appreciate that. Now it's time for Tavares Dawson. I like him too. Big time play receiver. Big play receiver, should I say. We got a couple years left. And DeMore Kennedy to play. I would love to see them. Auburn and Alabama. Both of those guys, I would love to see them play a lot more. The People's Pregame Show. Live chat. This is supposed to be for you guys coming in live, chatting it up. Get it in. Let's go. Kamani will be ready for those quick slants this week. Kamani will be ready for those quick slants this week. Coach Prime been working on his jam. Y'all watch him when he get into press coverage to use those long arms to jam those receivers. Look out for Montana Lamonius Craig, the former Buff, to try to get off, along with Taylor Upshaw. Taylor on the defensive side, Big Tank or somebody's going to have to put some hands on him and block him. Don't let him get to Shador Sanders. Got a new member joined on. They found how to do it. I appreciate that. Who's that, J Mar? J Mar Entertainment. Is that J Mar that made the Buffalo song? That made the Buff song? That was a dope song, big dog. Good job. Keep it going. Keep it going. Got him a buff. If that's the J Mar, I know. I'm not gonna find many J Mars that fast. Got him a song out there. Put it in the link, man, so people can know. Appreciate you becoming a member. Testing 1, 2. Just in case you don't know, you can watch the game on another platform while listening in to your boy at the same time. You can listen in to me while watching it. Even if you're watching it on another YouTube channel, you can have both YouTube channels pulled up, one on mute and one listening to me. I appreciate that. So it's all love from the gang. I appreciate everybody who joined in. Let me go ahead and put this link in the chat one more time before we go live for the game. And why am I echoing? Thought I had it on mute. Turn me down, son. Turn me down. Tremaine, are you right about J5? They're not using him appropriately. He should be running go routes and post patterns. Yeah, hey, I think they can go down the field a lot more with Jimmy Horn Jr. Invite link going into the chat right now. If anybody want to join before the game comes on, joining, put your 2 cents in. Let me know what you're thinking. You can right now. Caller, you on the line. Tell me where you're from and where you're calling in from. Hey, it's Craig from Montana. I was just wanting to say, Skull Buffs and Coach Prime is the man. Skull Buffs and Coach Prime is the man. When Coach Prime told Kamani he was starting, he also said, now don't do none of that bull junk this week so you can't play. I think Prime been wanting Kamani to play, but Kamani don't follow the rules. Kamani on his own time, ain't he? Do his own thing. But no, I think he's fine, man. I think he's been working and learning how to get better. You feel me? But that's my dog. Now, Coop is a dog. Nobody down on Coop. Amari Cooper. I love Amari Cooper, especially with everything in front of him on tackling, shorter routes. I think Coop is probably one of the best. Well, not probably. He is one of the best and most consistent, always available cornerbacks on the team. And that's what makes you more valuable is being, first of all, being available to where the coach can call on you. And that's one thing Marion Cooper has done a lot, has been consistently doing this year. He's going to continue to get better. I'm not worried about that part, but I think he will be fine. If you just called in, I don't know, you guys were in, y'all were in on the chat, but then you left out. So if you want to call in, give your opinion, you can. What's the call number? It's the link. You call in, click the link. The link is in the chat, and you can call in. Thick Vegan, Afro.
What's going on?
What's happening with
going
you?
on?
Huh?
Can you hear me? Is this thing on?
It is on, live and in effect. What's happening with you?
Listen, I just want to say thank you so much for having this space and everything. And don't let your moderators block me over here on this channel, okay? Because they are heavy on
Really?
the
Man, listen, moderators, I'm gonna tell you one more time. Please, for your boy, look out for me. I probably made too many people moderators, which I'm like Coach Prime right now. I'm gonna be getting rid of some of y'all, dog. Some of y'all got to go. Some of y'all got to be replaced.
They got to go. Listen, because they don't agree with someone's opinion, they thinking that they could just block someone. Like they really are acting like that kid that was in school that wanted to have some type of control or power, and they
Right.
find being a moderator, to do that or whatever. But come on, like for real, yo, like
Listen, please, I'm
chill,
gonna
relax. Okay,
chill. This is a
Patricia,
safe space.
relax. Carolyn, relax.
Oh, you can see who's doing it?
Yes, I can see. Well, sometimes I can tell. Hit dogs always a holler. So the one that blocked me on Colin's channel, she had to say something or whatever. And I'm like, yo, like you don't know me. Like, come on, like don't try to go toe to me, especially about no Bible, because we can go toe to toe from Genesis to Revelation, baby. You still won't be able to come close to me. But anyway, I am a true fan of Colorado, and I'm so grateful that you all are having the content that you share with us. So thank you for that. I just wanted to come on to say that, don't let your moderators block me, okay?
I got you. I'm gonna make sure I get on that. I appreciate you always supporting. I always see you in the chat. It's hard to miss that name, Thick Vegan Afro. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's it.
That's up to the vegan chef, the African American female vegan chef. I just saw it last night, but she reached out to Country Wayne when Country Wayne came to her city, and she brought him some catered food by her from her restaurant. Now her restaurant is blowing up on social media. So shouts out to her. I wish I had her name right here, but she's a Black African American entrepreneur, vegan restaurant owner that's doing her thing. Shouts out to her, and shouts out to you also for joining in. But we'll make sure these moderators are on chill mode.
Please. If you don't see me for a while, then I got blocked by somebody.
Oh my gosh. No blocking. All right, listen, this is a no block day. No block day. All right. Everything is open for discussion. If you have some people talking about where you feel like it's a quote unquote negative comment, let it ride today, because this is a safe space for people to come on and say what they feel. Arizona fan, Deion fans, Coach Prime fans, or not. All right. It's an open discussion. It's going down today, though. We getting the win.
That's it. We're gonna win. Go Buffs. All right. I'm out, Chico. Thank you.
Appreciate you. CJ, you got a word to say? I think we got like a few minutes before we pop off here on the kickoff. CJ, you on? I'll tell you what, though, in my opinion, I need to say real quick is, there's no block day. What I would like to say is Arizona got some speedy receivers. Once again, speedy receivers. You got Big T-Mac from out here in Hawaii. He's a baller. And also, you got some running backs that's tough to bring down. Then you got the big Usos on the line. Shouts out to the big Uso on the line from St. Louis High School out here in Hawaii. They got some big ballers on that line, man. That's why I think Colorado need to recruit a lot more guys from out here. It's proven that it can work, because you see these guys starting on offensive lines across the Pac-12. Everybody in the Pac-12 got at least a couple linemen that's either Polynesian or from specifically out here in Hawaii or American Samoa. Why not get them? You feel me? Especially out here on the West Coast. You got some guys, some top players that might be from the Southeast that feel like Colorado too far to go, right? Boom. You got to fill in and supplement those guys from the West Coast that can ball out. Them big boys that can ball out. Them big road graders that have been pushing us around this year that can ball out. We have to get some of those guys. All right. We in here, big dog. CJ said, yes, sir. We in here. Run them things up. So one time for your mind, this has been the first edition of the People's pregame chat. All right. We're going to do a lot more of this. A lot more things to come on this platform. This is the biggest dog of them all, Chico to the C and the place to be. Appreciate everybody that joined and left a super chat. Calvin Schexneider. Appreciate that, Calvin Schexneider, for that super chat. Jamar Entertainment, Renee Owens, and everybody else joining. I appreciate you 100%. We're going live on for the game and the kickoff coming up next, right here on the Big Dog Chico Show. Or should I say the Big Dog Chico Sports Network, BDC Sports Network? Somebody give me some names that I can call my channel, all right? Instead of just Big Dog Chico Sports, Big Dog Chico Network, Big Dog Chico Channel. What we going with? Let me know what y'all think, and I'm about to out this thing. Peace. Fundamental East. Yeah, y'all.